Geezers, Absorbing Man got a stealth buff where it is now working with Wong. As a result, I wanted to try out a different take on Silver Surfer, which could be a very strong deck. With all the Thanos going around, you do get access to a very nice Killmonger. The idea then is Zabu on turn 2 is going to allow us to play Wong, and then we can play cards like Absorbing Man onto Silver Surfer. Silver Surfer into the Wong lane is going to be buffing all of our 3-cost cards by 4, and Absorbing Man is going to buff them again by another 4. So of course with Brood, that is going to secure you a lane quite comfortably. And Storm and Goose are kind of the MVPs in this one. We did still include Sera. You might want to consider playing cards like Shang-Chi. America Chavez could be okay as well to just make your curve a little bit smoother. Mr. Fantastic, another serious option in this one. Unfortunately, I don't think it's the best deck in the game, but if you're a bit fed up of Thanos decks, this is certainly a pretty good way of dealing with them. However, if they do hit Lockjaw and they hit all sorts of cards, particularly Leech, it can still be an issue, but Killmonger is definitely a nice way of dealing with them, and Silver Surfer is probably the best way of playing Killmonger. Do we want to take the Brood? The Wong, rather? We go Wong, and then next time we can go Killmonger Wolfsbane. I don't think we necessarily need it. I could see... we don't want to go Brood either. It's kind of a weird one. Killmonger now is too early. We definitely want to play Killmonger next turn. Unless we get leeched. But if we get leeched this turn, they can't Space Stone us, so we'd still win the right. So we don't care about leech that much. It's never Killmonger. Next turn, I kind of just want to go Wolfsbane, Killmonger. I can kind of see the Ironheart play. Ironheart seems fine. Guess it's bad if we buff up our Raptors, because we want to Killmonger. So maybe this was not the line. I'm just very good at the game, innit? So... yeah, Spain Killmonger, right? And Baku's scary, but Killmonger just secures the bag here, even against Baku. Killmonger's the card, mate. Everyone's playing Thanos. Everyone's playing Thanos. Just crack out the flipping Killmonger Surfer. Easy. I haven't watched any gameplay of it, but it seems like it should be decent. Moon Knight and Black Bolt, obviously not very good, but... I think we can snap. I'm really liking this deck, actually. Zabu on 2 for Wong is no joke, right? Like, it makes your Wong cheaper, the Absorbing Man cheaper. Now that Absorbing Man synergizes with Wong, it makes a lot more sense, right? This does seem like the new deck, which this combo has opened up, which is actually competitive. Moon Knight's very bad. Moon Knight is kind of bad. On average, how many splits do you have to do to get a gold background? I think you can get it after 5. You have like a 10% chance. After 5. Like on your 5th split, there's a 10% chance. Do we go for another Wong? Yeah, why not? Why not? I feel like making Lockjaw once a turn makes it okay. I think Lockjaw should cost 4 for starters, right? If they want to keep it as it is. That's a cool card, but... I mean, even at 4 costs, you would wager that it would still see a lot of play, which just tells you the card is very overtuned, right? Obviously, the problem is, like, all-in Lockjaw decks feel quite balanced, but... Thanks, Annabelle. Annabelle, you have brightened my day so much. It's incredible. My day is so bright. Thank you. If that sounded sarcastic, sorry. Quinjet shouldn't work with stones? I mean, maybe, but it doesn't really make sense that it wouldn't. How's it going? Not the best. We're just chilling, but we've been playing some, like, chess index. Explain how Goose helps against Lockjaw Thanos. It doesn't. We have Killmonger. Quinjet itself is pretty problematic. I don't think so. Era Rexus, yeah, maybe. Great work in the tournament. I made my fan base proud. Ah! Fuck! Dude, I'm so salty. I absolutely bottled my first game. I literally had one misplay, guys. One misplay, and it fucked me up. Uh-oh. Oh, that's fine. You still play 2 cards in it. Oh, mate. I can almost play 3 cards. Wait, isn't it Ironheart? Absorbing Man, in fact. So they're going to arrow me, but I think because of Ironheart we should be fine. We'll see. I'm just going to play it out. They're going to arrow me somewhere. Kind of was asking for that. We might be fine here though. We should be winning. Depends on how many buffs we get to the right. Come on. We only needed 2 buffs to the right. The odds were in our favor. Easy. Let's go! Big win. Epic. Weird board. Probably favors us, I would wager. Although we can't put any points into Sanctomorum, so who knows if it actually does. Oof. We could Killmonger, I guess, to open up space for Brood. Do we actually want to, though? Maybe not. Maybe we don't want to. I'm probably going to Professor X us next turn. Or Spider-Man, rather, because of Dream Dimension. Hard to see how we lose here. We still have the Surfer. Killmonger Surfer. Just bought Darkhawk. Nice, I just bought him. Darkhawk seems pretty balanced at this point. GG, 4 Cuba. I was a bit nervous, I can't lie. Alright guys, hear me out. Actually, don't worry. I do kind of want Mr. Fantastic in this one. What the f***, mate? What? Not Shuri. Please stop. I'm already dead. I'm already flipping dead, mate. You know what I mean? Okay. We might be okay. So they have 20 points. Problem is they can Taskmaster us to the right, innit? 20 points in each location. Can I ever beat that? I'd wager no. So Killmonger puts me at 14 plus 4, 18. So I lose to She-Hulk to the left.